Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Computer Tips and Programming. So in today's video we are going to see a very interesting topic, and this is a very interesting topic because this topic belongs to the collection framework. Okay, so here we will understand this technique, and we will understand this topic, and we will relate this topic with our real life also, so we can understand the things very easy way. Okay, in easy way. So let's start today's topic, and today's topic is stack in Java. So before going to start this topic, I will tell you that we have covered so many topics in series. So if you have not watched them, please go and watch them. That will help you in interview and your live task also. So today's topic is stack in Java, and stack in Java we will see first what is stack in Java, how the things we are writing. So first of all we will understand the things through PPT, and then we'll go through our programming and syntax and all. Okay. So Java collection framework provide a stack class, okay, that model implement a stack data structure. So in Java collection framework there is a one class that is called stack class that's provide, okay, we can modify our we can model our, we can implement our data structures in there. Okay, so whenever we are creating a stack, we are inserting some data. Okay, we are inserting data in integer form or in string or all the data, like the data types. In that form we are inserting them, and then we can implement them, model them, okay, as per requirement. So the class is based on the basic principle of the last in first out. So what is the meaning of last in and first out? See, there is one bucket. If you are inserting your data, okay, so first data will go down. Let me explain these things through another way, so you will get the things properly. Okay, so see, this is your bucket. Okay, this is your bucket. Okay, and you are inserting some data here. So if you are inserting some data, like you inserted 10 here, integer 10, okay, the 10 will be go down. Then again you are inserting something 20, okay, so inserted 20, okay, and then again you are inserted 30, okay, 30. So what is it saying? That last in first out. So you can see last which element you added. You added 3, okay, 30, sorry, last added you 30. So whenever you will put your hand in bucket, 30 will come out first, okay, because this is on the top. So this is the meaning last in first out. Okay, and next what it's saying, okay, so next is saying that in addition to the basic push and pop operation, the class provides 3 more functions, okay, of empty, search and pick. So in addition to basic push and pop operation, so whenever we are adding data in stack, okay, we are using some methods like push and pop methods to implement them, to model them. Okay, and there are some more functions also available which used to make the things easy. Okay, so we will see them in this video only, and let's see what are those. So pick and pop, what the pick and pop does. Okay, so don't confuse in this. Whenever people are doing directly syntax, they just confuse what the pick is performing, what the pop is performing. So read it here. The only difference between pick and pop is that the pick method just returns the topmost element. Whenever you will apply the pick method, it will just return you the topmost element. Okay, but whenever you will apply the pop method, the topmost element will return, and that will delete from the bucket also. Then what is the meaning of that also? Let's understand through the structure. So I said pick first. Okay, so if you are applying, oh, it's a very bad writing, it's okay, just manage it. Okay, just understand the feelings, don't go through the writing. So if you are picking an element, okay, so if you are picking the 30 element, then 30 will pick. Okay, it will return 30 to you. 30 will return to you, only 30 will return. Yeah, it's looking like 30. Okay, 30 will return to you. But whenever you will apply pop operation, okay, you are applying pop method here, then what it will do, it will pick the 30, okay, it will take the 30, it will return you 30 here, and it will delete also here, delete from here. So what are the data will remain here? 10 and 20 only. Okay, I cannot find here eraser. If you find, please comment below. Okay, there is the eraser. Okay, leave it, just understand the things from here itself. Okay, so what I said like, if you are pick the element, if you are picking the element, it will return you 30, and inside bucket data will be 10, 20, okay, and 30. Okay, in case of pick. But in case of pop, what will happen? In case of pop, 10 and 20 will be there, and topmost element will be removed, and that will return to you. So I think you understand the pick and pop difference. In pick, it will give all the all the data will be remain there, but in case of pop, the topmost elements will be removed from there. So let's understand from here. And here, first of all, what we are doing, we are just creating So here what we are doing, you can see, first of all we are creating one stack, okay, and the name is the my stack, and here we are inserting the data like integer type data, okay, and this is the way to create your stack, like stack, then in bracket you write integer or string whatever, and your stack name, then new stack, and that's all. Here we are defining stack for integer type, and then we are adding the data into your stack. So how you can add your data in your stack? So to add your data, you need to write push method, okay. So how you will do, write your stack name, then dot push, and here the element name. So here you can see, first of all we are writing 10, okay. So 10 will be go below the bucket, and then we are 20, so 20 will be above, then 30 will be above the 20, and 40 and out, and the last element will be 50. So 50 will look on the top of the bucket, okay, and 10 will look in the bottom of the bucket, okay. So if you will find the size of the element, what the size will come, you can guess here, like a 1 2 3 4 5 element we are adding, so obviously it will return the 5, okay. And if we are popping the element, so already I told you what is the pop meaning. Pop will take the data from the bucket, topmost data from the bucket, okay, and that will delete the data from there and return to you, okay. So if you are popping this stack, okay, so what will happen, 50 will remove from there and 50 will return to you, okay. So pop will be 50 and remaining will be what, 40 30 20 and 10. The remaining data will be 40 30 and 20 and 10. Then if you will pick the data, so if you have pop already, then 50 has been deleted, okay. So if you will pick the data, the topmost element will be 40 because 50 has been deleted, so it will return to you 40 only, okay. And in case of pick, the data is not deleting from the bucket, okay. So it will give the size, just guess the size, okay. I think it will be 4, obviously it will be 4 because the remaining are 40 30 20 and 10 only. Here we are picking the data only, not pop, okay. Then you can find your, like applying this, if you want to find some elements, okay, if that element is present or not there, so what will you do, okay. So my stack dot search, and you will write the element name, and it will find you it's available or not. To pick the data, my stack dot pick, it will pick the data from the bucket. To pop the data, my stack dot pop, it will pop the data. And to find the size of the bucket, okay, size of the stack, my stack dot size, okay. That is the way. If you want to find the bucket is empty or not, for that, what will you write, my stack dot empty, okay. It will give you your data, your bucket is empty or not. If it's empty, it will return true. If it's not empty, it will return false, okay. So here you can see your bucket is not empty because in your bucket these data are available, okay. So it will return you like false because your data bucket is not empty. If I will run this one, and you can see the output, okay. So first of all it will give you the 5 size, okay, because there are the 5 elements we have added. Then we are popping the element we pop 50, so 50 is deleted from bucket and it return 50 to you. Then we are picking the data. The picking data, it will start from the 40 because 40 is looking on the topmost, okay. So 40 is like your first pick data, and then the size is 4 because 50 has been removed, so remaining are 10 20 30 and 40, so size is 4. And the place of 30 is 2 because the 30 has been 50 has been deleted. Then it will start from the 40 will be first, and then 30 will be second, because whenever you will see from the top side, 40 will look to you first, then 30 will come. So 40 will count as a first place and 30 will count as a second place, okay. That's why for 30 we are finding the 30, searching for 30, it's returned 2, place 2, okay. And then your bucket is not empty, that's why it's returning false to you. To check your bucket is empty or not, my stack dot empty, you will write, it will return the empty or not. For true value, it will return true, means if data is not there, it will return true. If data are there, elements are there, it will return false to you. So now the question is how you can clear your bucket. how you can remove the data, you need to write mystack.clear, okay, and to check the data is empty or not, mystack.empty, it will return you true because the data has been clear from by using this method, okay. So let's run this one and check your values, okay. Now you can see the false, okay, and now here it's true. False in the sense for this one because data is not empty, now data has been cleared and it will return true to you. So this is the true. And that's all for today's video, and we have covered so many topics in our Java series, so if you have not watched them, please go and watch them, and that will help you in your interview also, and as well as in your live task also. So that's all for today. Take care. Bye bye.